Hey guys, Hitman89 here, I hope you're doing great. Last week we had the best PS5 games of 2023, don't forget to check it out if you missed it. And today we're gonna be diving into Cyberpunk 2077 3 years later. Since it received its final major update and a lot of people are interested in replaying it or maybe playing it for the first time before getting the expansion, I thought it would be interesting to review the game again after all the updates, patches and hot fixes in order to answer the following question. Is Cyberpunk 2077 good now? Let's find out. If this is your first time playing Cyberpunk, you better not expect anything close to the game we've seen on those trailers, cause just like 90% of its population, most of the promised features didn't make it into the final game. That being said, the first thing you'll notice when you play Cyberpunk now is that there are cops patrolling the streets of Night City, with car chases, reinforcements, and basically a functioning police system. No other game was able to achieve that before. Incredible stuff, and it only took them 3 years. By the way, let me know how many times you've heard this line.
Roger that, dispatch. This is 331 responding. My neighborhood. I'll take you for tacos sometime.
I think I heard this one like 5 times in 20 minutes. Anyway, they significantly improved the driving, but I'm still not a fan of the weak-ass brake. On the other hand, vehicle combat is a great addition and it makes the game even more fun. You can use your own weapons or the pre-installed ones if you have a special vehicle. Another great addition in my opinion is the overhauled skill tree. They merge some skills together and you can reset the ones you don't like individually for free, and that's awesome. I got a question though, what's the point of having to pick dialogue options every 2 minutes when literally 99.69% of them are meaningless? Anyway, the cyberware system was revamped as well, and running and jumping don't drain your stamina anymore, but shooting does. So I don't know about this one. Now, if you play like you're filming a promotional showcase video for CDPR, then you probably won't notice that many bugs. But that's not how I play, so Cyberpunk made me feel like I was Vincent Vega in Pulp Fiction, cause some of the shit I've seen made me go like this every 5 minutes. There are spots where cars would just stop like there was a red light or something, but there was nothing. I've seen a truck get replaced by another vehicle the second I looked away. Pedestrians react to being held at gunpoint, but drivers and cops don't, so I kill them and put their corpses in random car trunks. Some drivers don't even react when you shoot the shit out of their car, like this one. And I don't know if you noticed, but everyone in this game just says the most random shit ever. Like it's got nothing to do with what they're doing, where they're at, or whatever's happening to them.
I don't even know you!
Yeah, lady, I only hijack cars of people I know. For sure. And if you're still not convinced this open world game is full of brain dead NPCs, let me read you a couple of patch notes from the last major update so you know how bad it is. NPC vehicles can now switch lanes to avoid obstacles. Oh, and this one is hilarious too. Pedestrians will now try to avoid running into moving vehicles. Emphasis on try. Hold on a second, is that Jada Pinkett Smith? No, but seriously now, did I have fun playing Cyberpunk 2077? Absolutely, the first 6 or 7 hours were incredibly immersive and fun to play. Then the story slowly got less interesting, and that's when I started to feel like there was way too much just sitting there and listening to people talk. Which didn't prevent me from beating the game and liking the story though. So if you like dialogue heavy games, you'll love this one. Not gonna lie, during those long ass dialogues, there were a few moments where I felt like plugging my DualSense controller just so I could hang myself with a cable. Everyone in this game loves to talk so much that when you're not doing a mission, you get spammed by calls every 5 minutes. Even the motherfucking vending machines talk too much in this game. Good thing the voice acting is excellent though. The soundtrack is great too. Performance-wise, I noticed more frame rate dips since update 2.0, but I've only played the game on PS5, so I don't know if performance also got worse on Series X and PC or not. I thought I'd mention it anyway, cause this is probably the best this game is ever gonna be. Cause now that the Phantom Liberty expansion is out, there won't be any more major updates. Oh, and if you're one of those poor fucks who bought the game on PS4 or Xbox One for 60 bucks, CDPR thanks you for your support and says, no update 2.0 for you, bitch! I think it's time to move on to the verdict. Cyberpunk 2077 had a horrible launch, but after all the updates, it became perfectly playable, it's got way less bugs now, and it's enjoyable. So for like 25 bucks or less, I'd say it's definitely worth buying. Cause even though it'll never be the masterpiece we were promised, it's a good game, and that's why I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. And that's gonna be it for my Cyberpunk 2077 review. I hope you found it helpful, or at least funny. If you did, a thumbs up and a subscription would be dope. It's been Hitman89, see you guys very soon.
For the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh. Fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up. Play the game.